Okay, well, guess we'll start one as Rook, because I died as Sal. We'll do the bug job. I mean, we also have him. But you know what? Let's just finish one run as each. And then maybe we'll see if we continue anymore. 3 points to spend. You can install at most 2 perks. Unlock 6 and unlock 1 more. There you go. Now I can get this. Ancient Warrior. First 2 cards you draft in each deck come with full XP. The max XP on both your basic decks is halved. Alright. Start of the game, 300 people will like you. Gain 12 maximum health. All items have 1 additional use, 8 resolve. Get 1 additional type slot, 1 additional graft slot of each type. That is much better than the Sphere Jar, really. And like, if I clear these slots, then really I should grab like some stuff I have not grabbed and then try and like win with that. Because really I've won with Perfect Shape, Charming, and Benefits. We'll get our more money. And once per day drink and eat without any repercussions. Draw 2 additional cards, start of every battle, negotiation. Eating food also restores health of your pet, which doesn't really matter. These are also pretty not very important. I still think Charming is amazing, but I guess we don't need benefits. Maybe I could start with like 6 max resolve, or eating heals 8 bonus health and drinking restores 6 extra resolve. Fatigue starts error. You know what? Let's go Resolute 2. All right. We don't need the random people like us. Anyway, you can stay at level 1. Saboteur. Let's try and win.
You bear the brunt of the world when you wear a soldier's uniform. So you turned yours in and left the Admiralty.
Yep.
But even out of uniform, your name still carries the weight of your medals. Captain Rook, the veteran, the hero, the saboteur, the spy.
That's me.
These days, you freelance, and you're on your way to a job in Grout Bog, where the Spark Barons plumb the ruins looking for forgotten treasures.
Yep. And
The bugs are hard to spot, but they bleed you dry if you let them. Seems like you'll fit in just fine.
the land around Grout Bog squelched with mud. Yeah. Bog is closed. But we'll convince him. He's not very good. Yep. Take 1 damage. Give me special cards. 1 bonus action. I'll gain composure. Protect myself. And whack you with the pleasantries. Pleasantries. I will also take no damage. Secret gains 1 composure for every hostility card you draw. No, I don't like that. And this thing has trickery and rationale. I would like those cards back, thank you. What is this? All resolve loss is increased by 1. I don't really like that as well. Trickery. Bank. And get smashed. Gamble. Well, that softens the blow at least. Like literally. Gamble, this, okay. Yikes. Was the game always this hard? Did you always get smacked so hard always? Alright. Well, a bunch of our cards got stolen again. 3, 6. Gamble. And there you go. Safe. That is a straw man argument is safe. Stealing more of my cards. Take 3 damage. Are all my damage cards gone? Wow. Well, we'll draw it again next turn for sure. Oh, this will protect us and then we'll draw it again. Yep. And don't kill him, please. Thank you. Then I'll do this. With XP farming and goodbye. There goes the first battle. New negotiation card. Dead draw. Draw 2 cards, then gamble. Those cards cost 1 less if you gamble hits. Jabber gives me 1 influence. Ooh. Yes. We'll go for an influence build. Well, do you want to get your superiors involved? They'll double the fee, but fine, have it your way. We've done this before, hand over the papers. I think you should grab shovel. Here to dig. Someone named Prino Calandra, I believe. Calandra, lucky break, she won't work you to death, that's for sure. I think she's too soft on the workers if you ask me. I don't think I did. Rude of you. I still gotta search you though. You got anything to declare? You only got one thing worth declaring. Increase max health and max resolve. Compression gear. Draft 2 battles. Book of Kadeshi poems. Draft negotiation. Give me negotiation. That's all, I suppose it's fine, yeah. Attack 2 random arguments. Spend 1 influence. And this card gains 3 damage until the end of negotiation. Pressure. Attack 2 random arguments. 26. 4. Well, I am going for a green deck. Spend influence. I don't have any ways to gain influence though. And this does a lot more damage. I'll just grab this. And grab shields. That's more about Calandra. Is Calandra is easy to work for? Should I be pleased? Depends on how honest you are. And what does that foreboding little statement mean? Look, I don't know anything about nothing, but I've heard rumors Calandra might actually be one of them, the Rise. Saying so to the wrong person could get her killed though, and I don't know for sure. Oh my god, I double clicked again. What does that have to do with me? Like I said, depends. Maybe nothing. Maybe she's just soft and you get a nice cushy bog job. But what's that worth? Or maybe you fall in with the wrong cloud and it's your neck on the block when Pelamo finally puts a stop to it. And what if that fate sounds unappetizing? You could always talk to the Spark Barons. If there's a job needs doing, they'll know it. Alright, take my leave. So I'm free to go? Yeah, whatever. Thank you, officer. It's been a pleasure. I don't try anything funny in there. You go through the gate, but you feel like Hikrit will miss you when you're gone. Alright. And we got Calandra or Pelamo. Well, we'll start with Calandra this time, because last time we did Pelamo. And we died. You enter the labor office, shovel at the ready. You here to dig, Grifter? Show her a shovel. You brandish the shovel. Oh, I'm here to dig, friend. Why else would anyone end up in the bog? Good point. Talk to Calandra, she will set you up with a contract. Alright. Calandra holds herself like a leader in sheep's clothing. She looks up as you approach. I believe you're the foreman, yes, Calandra? You pass her the worker's work visa, quickly flashing your signet coin between your fingers when you do. Her eyes light up and shrewdly and maybe with a spark of mischief. I am, but I should warn you, this work isn't for the meek. The bog will be the death of you if you let it reach your neck. That's the cold face you were expecting, so you respond in kind. Then I'll watch my step and keep my neck dry. She nods, satisfied.
Shupita se.
You're Rook then.
Shon sepo.
Your references are glowing. That's unusual for this side of the bog.
Shia tia
I can't give you the details now, but we're on a timeline and I need to put you to work right away.
Capetina.
So let's get started, shall we?
Shoot, so.
Yo, wait a minute. I'm afraid I will still need some details if you're to be in
Ben
business.
Jose.
I figured you might go on then. Ask about the rise.
On not here.
Let's not be cute about it. You're one of the rise rebels, yes?
Detusha.
Even the gate guard had their suspicions.
Kuna
The
Shopie.
rise isn't a rebellion, it's a labor movement.
Bosalku.
My workers like me. That's reason enough for the barons to cast me as the villain.
Tius Hako.
Let them. If their eyes are on me, then my agents can pass without scrutiny.
Ta Sanpulka.
You're bold, I see.
Sato
Ha!
Apyusha.
Boldness is action, not words. Hold your applause. Ask about the work.
Sia Shopa.
I know it's frowned upon to discuss compensation, but this isn't my fight.
Sia Silo.
Which is why you're exactly the agent I need.
Sia
I hired you because you're competent, so I assume you don't mind that the work is dangerous.
Pakiashu.
Correct.
Sepo.
And I assume you don't mind that it might make you a few enemies.
Tekosu.
If it does, it's hardly your fault.
Tutia Teshe.
You do the work I pay you for, nothing more, nothing less, and I'll never bring morals into it.
Pelkepetal.
No begging for you to see the light, no appealing to your good conscience.
Sahasuna.
Fair pay for your services.
Pakiashu.
Sounds agreeable to me. Ask about the barons.
Pukuanasha.
How does the labor movement quantify success? When will you know you've won?
Shana Kaso.
We're not here to overthrow, we're here to stand.
Takun Son.
We sign contracts with no way out. Barons control the markets and we blow our earnings at the company store before we've finished our shift.
Tias Hopushe.
Demerits are issued if you drop a relic or if you get sick, if you get others sick.
Shoa Kusopa.
Folks always say the derricks are even worse, but this isn't good by any reckoning.
Totashe.
What if the barons end up dead to make it happen? Do your ideals cover that?
Totanali.
My ideals demand it. The workers under my care are dying every day.
Polpeha.
If barons die, so things can change, it's just the scales writing themselves.
Moasa Sheko.
Alright, so are we in business or do you have some other state to undermine? Great. Work for Kalandra.
Shekepuna.
As you say, you've hired me to do a job. I'm nothing if not professional.
Pekapiana.
Happy to be in business. I promise you'll find me a fair employer.
Siot Sepa.
I have a couple of things I need doing. Speak power to power or just get shills. 55. Why would I not do this? Sentru has been mistreating her workers. Kalandra wants you to scare a little empathy into her. The Rise is holding a recruitment rally in the workers' quarter. Convince a crowd to attend and provide security. 55 shills. Well, this gives me an upgrade as well. This gives me more metal. Give me an
Tosia
upgrade.
Shu.
Sentru is a foreman here in the bog, one of the worst kind.
Kieposhu.
She works her shifts too hard. Accidents happen, people get hurt.
Hua Shona.
I need you to teach her a thing or two about the importance of workplace safety. Alright.
Cassiopa.
Great. Go find her and give her a good scare. Use force if you need to, but don't kill anybody. We don't want to provoke the barons. Alright. No, kill it. There she is. Sentru. Just because Sentru is in charge doesn't mean the labor's any lighter. Sentru nods an acknowledgement of your presence. Well, it's a start. Confront Sentru about the treatment of the workers.
Shutsona.
Kalandra says you've been pushing your workers too hard.
Fortonte.
I'm here to ask you to consider maybe lightening your touch a bit.
Chupio
Is that what she says?
Kokonasaga.
You tell her that she's too soft.
Solpute.
You can't let them walk all over you, or you'll never make your quota. I can beat her up, or I can threaten. Either way, this will be a more difficult battle though. I'll threaten her.
Pesha.
Let me rephrase. I'm here to demand that you stop being a little tyrant, or I'll hurt you.
Yatopu.
How does that sound? Intimidation. Nice, and these do max damage now. I'm taking 4. This will just nullify anything. And then this should help.
Upote.
6 damage. Get intimidated.
Tikika.
Oh, grindstone. 3 damage. Come on, man. You don't have to do that. Oh god. Okay, let's continue this. Where was I? Oh yeah, attacking this guy. You know what? This does more damage. Oh yeah, should have probably read that before I, before I did that.
So Kenasha.
Take this. Take that. And get super intimidated.
Tikyoku.
Another grindstone. Come on, man. Gain influence. Yes. Oh, but I need to kill this thing though. Can I do some damage? Bang. Draw a card, discard a card. Yeah, it is this. Well, this is actually trash. Call it.
Shatushio.
I think I can attack and break this, but thing is, the spillover is gonna hit me. So I'd rather speed up this knot. Hit you and gain influence and just chill instead. Oh my god, but 2 grindstones? Come on, man. What are these cards, dude? Now I'm gonna take 1 damage if I do this. And he's making even more than I just wanna kill you, man. Smack me a bit, sure, but I just need to kill you. When destroyed, Rook's core argument gains 10 composure. I mean, I'll take 1 damage. Oh, no. No. This one. I'll do that, sure. Oh, thank God, it's over. Oh my God. Why are these decks so difficult to just use? Snag. Discard a card. Deal +1 damage for every argument you have. Apply 1 composure to... Nah. Kalanda's not with the rise, is she? I'll back off. The job's not worth my life. I'm glad we could come to this agreement. Alright. Well, she doesn't like me, but... What else is new? You've returned. Get paid. I convinced Sentru to back off. Great. What did you have to do? We just talked. I can be very persuasive. I'm sure. 55 shills, 1 medal. And give me an upgrade on my... Can I make these disappear? Rig. Destroy. There you go. Give me this one. So then I can get rid of 1 at Another job. Alright. Let sleeping bogs die. Workers working a wildcat dig distributed a nest of vicious Urkin. Help them contain the mess before they are exposed. Or bulk discount. The barons are overcharging workers at the company store. Put an end to it. We get a coyote claw. Draw a card, apply up 2 bleed, destroy after 1 use. Nah, sir, I'll just have them remove my other one. Ever heard of wildcat dig? It's unlicensed excavation run by off-duty workers hoping luck's on their side. I suppose the Spark Barons don't approve. Neither do the Urkins. They are a carnivore. Apparently. Some of the guys just busted open a nest and that's sure to draw the Baron's eye. Unless you want the whole box. Oh god, what the hell? My wire just hit something. Yo, this wire, I gotta do something about this wire management really. Like, it's pretty bad. Oh god, I almost dropped my remote. Well, whatever. Unless you want the whole box to feel the crackdown, I need you to help the workers cover it up. Alright? I'm sure an extermination job isn't beyond the limits of my ability. It's simple. First wipe out the Urkins and then burn the X-Ax. Just make sure the Barons don't find out and we are golden. If you need supplies, check in at the last stand. We don't have much to spare here, but the barkeep there sells whatever you might need. The bar's kind of your neutral ground for the Spark Barons. You want to pretend they're workers like them. They're workers like them. It's safe enough to let yourself be seen there without drawing too much suspicion. Alright? Healing and refreshment. Your admiralty. I was once aristocrat. Compliment him. Oh yeah, coins. Yeah, here you are. Let's trade. Current coin, apply 1 composure, apply 1 damage. Draw, discard. Apply 2 composure, deal 1 damage, apply 1 composure, deal 1. Let's go, just go for marsh coin. 2 composure. There you go. There you go. Yeah, barkeep. Ask about Grout Bog. Vagrant Tech. Yeah, okay. Well, thank him. I got something for you, a graft. Yep. Whenever you shuffle, start of battle, gain 3 concentration. Gain 2 power at the start of battle. Oh, so these are amazing battle crafts. Minimum damage increases by 3 and halve it when you take damage. Or just +2 damage flat. And then I lose it when you take enemy damage for the first time. We'll go concentration. Easy listening, very useful.
Tanti
I got drinks, I got eats. Talk to the Jakes.
Kopana. Topape.
Try to figure it out, yeah.
Bakasi.
I can buy a drink, I can buy cards. But these are like destroy cards, salve, hasten. Go to your room. I need access to my room, I ain't gonna stop you. Oh, I can change my outfit here. Aerostat and Saboteur. Oh, that's fine. I don't need to do that. We'll head over to the black market because we want grabs and I got cash. You approach the market with an armed card step through. Members only. I can buy it or I can convince him. Convince him. As clandestine as you make it sound, this is a business. Yeah, you want me here. Defend myself for 2. It's pretty good. And double-edged is amazing. I should defend myself if possible. I'll also smack you for 4. Grab my influence. And then, you know what? Give me a bonus action for sure. And we'll defend ourselves, and because you're double-edged, you're gonna take 3 damage if you can't hit me. Fly, Slinky. Might as well. Defend ourselves, yes. Destroy this thing. We're hitting for 4. I'll protect it as much as I can. And my extra action helped me out there. 8 damage, huh? Well, here's 6 damage. Here's 4 damage. Here's a call it just for fun. Fine, you're dead. I wanted to kill you with that, but something else, but it's fine. Prepared, +2 damage, draw a card, gamble twice. Prepare a card. Meh. Dominance, meh. My work takes me all over the continent, blah blah blah. You're a spy. Fine. Yeah, membership granted. Hey, Polka.
Tasukuse.
Negotiation, I hate lightning rod. Shenanigans. Composure cards apply. Yes. Yes.
Tashanta.
Just yes. That is actually amazing. Composure cards apply 1 additional composure. That will save me from a lot of stuff. Especially, I guess it doesn't work on my coin. In mine though. Dig side, you find a clutch of workers hunkered down a fair distance from the pit. It doesn't take too long to notice why. If you try to describe the smell, you'd only make yourself sick by the abyss. Oh, thank Hesh, did Kalandra send you? The hole's full of Urkins with nowhere to go but up. Yes, and so the odor suggests. I don't suppose you made any progress on your own. Sure we did. We called Kalandra and she sent you. So go on then, get to work. Ask about the Urkins. You're the local, my friend. Anything you can advise me on these beasts? They stink. Surprisingly, I had inferred as much. Face meat is their favorite. Face meat? Yeah, so watch your face. I'll keep that in mind, but that's actually a tall order. Is it? Ask about the dig. How was the dig otherwise? I hope it was profitable. Before the Urkin problem, of course. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good neither. Kalandra can work wonders out of most junk we dig up, so who knows? What looks like trash to me could be a fortune for all of us once she gets her hand on it. Interesting, and what does that cost you? I don't know. Perhaps I'll ask Kalandra then. Alright. Attack it by myself, and Yibit will love me. Convince the workers to charge the nest without you. Or I could do it myself and make him love me. Help me, but I have been sent to help, not handle. If you wish these Urkins defeated, you'll join me in battle. I'll what now? Gain new 2 composure whenever Rook creates a new argument. Well, look at that, already this is immediately perfect. And let's spin it again. Perfect, now I'm doing max damage with these cards. Roll the dice. It didn't matter anyway. There you go, so I'm taking no damage here. You got, what is this? Diplomacy cards deal -2 damage. Well, thankfully I have this thing. And goodbye to you. And we do this. Hit you with one of these. Gamble. Take 1 more damage, why not? You're doing nothing. And absolutely nothing actually. Oh dude, give me some influence. And
Takosyo.
4 damage. I'll apply my composure and be fine with it. You'll probably be dead next turn anyway. What is this? Gibbet loses 9 resolve when this thing is destroyed.
With Yelly.
Alright, well, doesn't matter because you're dead. You're gonna join me in battle. Gamble, deal 3 damage to all opponent arguments. This card costs 0. Draw 2 cards. Gamble, but this is... If it is heads, it does something, otherwise it does nothing. You know what, sure, because I guess I can set the card, the thing soon. These are merely pests, my friend. No harm will come to you as long as we work together. Yeah, you do seem pretty confident. And I guess Calandra wouldn't have sent you if you weren't reliable. So you're on, old man. Lead the way. It's been a while since you've led a charge, but you summon up the old Moxie with Gibbet following. Yeah, I don't want to lose all my health. I'm taking 8 damage. By who? You? Well, get smacked. What? It got replaced by another one? Get blasted? Get blasted again? And knock her down, I guess. Strength in numbers? Maybe. They have exchanged targets. Get kicked. I don't know how many of these do I have to kill, by the way? Get blasted. And he is also gone. Another one joined in his place now. Ammo pouch. Grab this, why not? Burn him. Shoot him a bit. There you go. Multitudinous. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, they won't flee anymore. That's good. So if they flee, they don't flee. They just, a new one just comes in. I see. I see now. Well, it's fine. The crowd bog thing just let us win. Elkin Musk. Empty. Yes, sucker punch. Suffering suckers. I'm glad I had you there to help, Rook, sir. The Erkins defeated. You turn to burning down the nest. It's easy work with the tools you carry. Wow, you're a pro, huh? You dealt with the Erkins before? Yes, actually. Well, the homophone anyway. Suffice it to say, the tactics are fairly similar. Say what? Don't worry about it, my friend. Tonight you must live like a victor. Gather your friends and celebrate in the way that benefits your custom. You trudge off in the direction of Calandra. He doesn't love me or anything? Oh, I should have done myself then. Come on. You're gonna give me a good benefit, I'm sure. Hello. Well met. Get paid. The Erkins are eliminated as requested. Furthermore, it seems no one was harmed. So your operation shouldn't flicker on anyone's radar. Just what I like to hear. Clean and thorough. Excellent work, Rook. The nest worries me. Too many of those around and we might have another Erkin Lord on our hands. Erkin Lord. Big clotted things. Trust me and hope you don't ever see one. For now, just be content with the job well done. 63 shills, 1 metal, and remove a card. Yes. Remove this grumble. There you go. Time's come. I got something extra special that needs your skills. That bar I mentioned earlier, it's kind of neutral ground catering to barons and workers both. Meet me there after nightfall and we'll discuss it. And here I was wondering if you would only hired me for the dagger and forgotten my cloak. Later, alright. Calandra leaves you alone with your questions. Alright, well, we got gun show. Yes, I would like to... Yes, go to the gun show. Rook, they said you were dead. They say a lot of things, Frizz. Some of them are even true. Yeah. Ask him to tweak your pistols. Increase or decrease. So right now my pistols have 4 charge chambers. Let's decrease them. Could you decrease the number of charges? Yeah, that's easy. I can take 2 if you pay for the parts. 250 is too much. Okay, so we're just going to remove 1. Yeah, good as new.
Sure.
Better even.
Tashisil.
Leave him.
Tash tot tak.
Tuatonte.
Done. Okay. Stepping in it.
Hikopana.
Wait for Calandra.
Pakiashu.
To.
Wait for sunset. Calandra walks to the door. There she is. Time for the real reason I hired you, I think.
Sahasuna.
You know, it wasn't just to babysit my workers.
Shanta.
I assume not. You seem capable of doing that yourself.
Siasilo.
There's a reason I hired you and not any of the other grifters with guns just as quick as yours.
Shotosa.
It's cause I know you go back with Felamo.
Honasana.
And I need you to infiltrate the Spark Barrens.
Shuten Shisa.
The pieces are beginning to coalesce.
Shusatyo.
There's a worker, one of mine actually. He has been stealing from Barons for a while now, but I looked the other way.
Tisetina.
Until he started stealing from my other workers too.
Holpeha.
Take him with you when you go meet the Spark Barons. It's a sign of good faith. Okay, ask about the infiltration. Why am I doing this?
Pekesopa.
Does it matter? I thought you didn't want any moralizing.
Mesukyo.
Knowledge is power, as they say. So it depends on how effective you'd like me to be.
Seso.
Pelamo has something that belongs to me and I don't want him to break it.
Totanali.
I need you to cozy up so we can find out where it is and get it back.
Totashe.
What exactly is it that Pelamo has?
Tutiateshe.
An invention. My invention.
Bolsalku.
Normally I would have been able to use it to parlay myself a place in the Barons, but
Kosol Kinte.
he stole it instead. Said I wasn't Spark Barons material.
Societa.
That's the problem with hierarchies. They prefer their rank subordinate. Ask Calandra about Spark Barons.
Shupana.
The Spark Barons have a strict recruitment policy.
Tapiaka.
But you have a chummy past with one of the Barons' biggest weaks.
Kipona.
And he knows your worth. I bet he's in a real need of a union buster, for example.
Sushua Ki.
Corporate sabotage is more my speed, certainly. Ask Calandra about the work.
Konasike.
So what's the plan? After this we only speak in secret.
Siepelta.
Pelamo will want you where you can do the most damage. So I'm sure I'll see you right back at my workshop tomorrow.
Sahasuna.
From this point on, you'll be a double agent. You'll have to work for both of us.
Tutiateshe.
But hopefully you're good enough to sabotage the jobs he asks you to do while still staying in his good graces.
Zonasha.
That will be very difficult.
Tius Hako.
Do what you have to do, but I need to know I can trust you or this won't work. Alright, accept the job. I would have appreciated you giving me the details sooner, but I can't say I'm not grateful for the challenge.
Shokuso.
Glad to hear it. Now it must be years since you last saw your old pal. Don't you think it's time you paid him a visit?
Shekepuna.
Yes, and I know just the present to bring him too. Yep. Whoever this guy is. Oh, limited time. Count your winnings. Gambler. Auto dog salesman. Give me an auto dog, please.
Shasapa.
Greetings, welcome to my humble shop.
Yatotu.
What kind of wares do you have?
Kishisa.
I've got the best deals on auto dogs in all the bogs.
Sokape.
My collection varies from pristine auto dogs from the factory to modified versions to downright feral ones.
Peposha.
Of course, they're all loyal and obedient, trained the feral one myself.
Posiato.
All of them guaranteed to fulfill your needs. Ask about the Spark Barons.
Pepesha.
Quite a price tag on that one.
Shitatua.
Not at all. This bad boy is in pristine condition. No damage, no modifications.
Osheshia.
You really won't find another auto dog like it unless, of course, you're looking to join the Barons. What about the modified Rise one?
Patua.
Are those modifications going to cause problems?
Sukyoko.
The Rise steal auto dogs and modify them all the time. It hardly ever goes wrong, and I have thoroughly tested this one myself. The feral one.
Jatusha.
That one doesn't exactly look safe, let alone reliable.
Chiosasi.
Looks can be deceiving, my friend. I tamed this one myself, modified it to be as good as new. And it's only 30 shills. 100, 175, 30. You know what?
The coast.
Sure, I'll buy that
Kishahan.
one. The feral one, of course. Yeah. Feral auto dog. Oh, it's got only 8 health. Well, that's pretty bad. But it's just a little buffer, I guess, for me. Hello, Barons. Oh. You find a small patch of bog berries growing by the wayside. They don't grow much elsewhere. You know some are poisonous, but you've heard rumors that others have powerful benefits. Now, if you can only recall which ones are which. Eat the blue ones. Stomach cramps, but then it's over. You gained 5 resolve, but you're bloated. Spotted one. You lost 5. What about the red one? You lost HP. Well, I ate them all, and the blue one is the good one. Alright. Hello, Del. Word is Del fights for his workers, but nobody's ever really selfless in the Griftlands, right?
Tansa Pikana.
This is a place of work, not a place of talk. Be quick. Demand Del come with you.
Tasiopa.
You're coming with me.
Kolwa?
You're not a baron, are you? You're just working with them, right?
Tololisha.
We can work out a deal that'll help us
Tu- tu-
both.
Joshe.
Just hear me out.
See a show.
I'm listening.
Tatua short.
They think I'm Rice, but I'm not.
Tatua.
I just don't like working.
Shanshotyo.
I've got a way out though. I can leave.
Okay, sure.
I'll give you my ID and then disappear forever.
Siakona Shaw.
All you have to do is convince them that I'm dead. How does that sound? You know what? Sure.
Teseta.
That sounds easier than fighting you.
Tashanta.
Great. Here's my ID. Just tell them the rest of me got disintegrated. It'll be more difficult than that, but add a random authority card to your draw pile. It's pretty good. I mean, why not? Let's try it out. At the gate of the Barons, to the Barons Enclave, you leave a message for Felamo, hoping your name still carries enough weight to get you through the door. Sure enough, you're escorted inside, but it's not Felamo who greets you. You have 5 minutes, Grifter, then we trigger the attack protocols.
Nasosa.
Felamo wants me here, I assure you. I have sensitive information I know he'll want to see. And 2 pistols. Witnesses have seen you. I have seen you talking with leading members of the Rise. We know what's happening in the bread field. It's only a matter of time before the Rise start to deal in assassins. Convince her and tell the truth. Permit. Grants 1 permit. That's... It's kind of weird, I guess, but sure.
Tiotelpa.
Spin it. Spin it.
Tuotapo.
Oh. Spin it.
Delta.
Nice. There you go.
Sokenasha.
And we'll do this anyway. Just felt good to do it, you know. Like that. Agency and Eldritch Musk. I mean, you can keep the Eldritch Musk, I guess. Here's a permit. When an argument takes damage, deal damage to a random opponent argument. Gain 2 resolve for each additional stack. And I guess that's good, I guess. This still does nothing because I don't have any hostility cards. Now we'll do this as well. And we'll deal with this early. Because you should. Oh god, I'm taking damage now. That gain, how did I gain vulnerability when I destroyed it? Oh great, it took away my influence card as well. Well, I need it back. Oh god, why am I taking so much damage, dude? Oh, there you go, and then I guess I'll jab her. Gain my influence. And then just spin the dice. Oh great, that's the wrong one. That's also the wrong one. Alright, well. This is gonna hurt. Just 2 though. Not that bad. Here you go, have some agency. Let's not play that right now. This will save it, I guess. And then this should hurt. There's a straw man taking away more of my cards. This thing just kills everyone when I do it last. Negotiation, gamble that minute. I don't have any influence. I came here of my own free will to offer assistance. Will you at least hear me out? I suppose so. Remember though, you're surrounded by armed barons, and it will be my decision whether you ultimately may speak with Salomon. Oh my god, double click. Then I look forward to convincing you of my good intentions. I simply wish to help my old friend Pelamo with his rice problem. As he should know, I am an experienced agent. I can infiltrate, assimilate and sabotage with precision. And this is supposed to make me trust you? I do have one way to test your loyalties perhaps. I'm all ears. Culling the herd. The barons want Gnak dead. We need Gnak dead. What did this particular sap do to deserve it? You're paying for results, not questions. Understood. Alright. Don't bother returning if you can't complete the job. I won't give you a second chance. I understand you completely. Alright. Well, I guess we'll head over and fight Knack in the next episode. So, see you then.